What is up, guys? It is your boy, MaineMania, and we are back with another episode of MK Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, I am exhausted. I'm so tired. Really wasn't in the mood to record, but we got to, man. We got to. We've been chasing Mr. Injustice 2 Raiden for a long time, and surprise, surprise, look what's in the store. Look what's in the store, ladies and gents. Very, very interesting stuff. So, we've got the Earth Elemental pack. This pack has a 5% chance to get Injustice 2 Raiden. We currently have him at Fusion 7, I believe. And we need 3 copies of him. Can we get 3 in 20? Probably not. But if we did, that would be phenomenal. But I just did some thinking, right? I just did some thinking and I said to myself, what if I did run the gauntlet right now? What if I did get 3 copies of Injustice 2 Raiden and max them out?
Hey, listen!
That would actually not be the best thing ever. And it's because of the way this game is currently set up, you know? Injustice 2 Raiden is in these 2 packs for the most part, right? The Earth Elemental Protector pack and the Shaolin Heroes pack. He's also in the Eneg pack, but the chances are so low, you're just wasting your souls at that point if you're just looking for him in that pack. And the characters I want after him are Day of the Dead Aaron, Classic Rain, and Fire God Liu Kang. And I thought to myself, like, that kind of sucks because there is no pack for Classic Rain. So there's no way to get him on purpose, basically. Fire God Liu Kang, I don't even think he's in the Elite Martial Arts pack yet. So there's no way to get him guaranteed either. The only one I would have a chance at getting is Day of the Dead Aaron, and I'd have to wait for the Day of the Dead pack, and who knows when we're gonna see that pack. So it kind of is a sad place, you know? Injustice 2 Raiden is like the only character I can successfully chase right now because he's in a few different packs, but the rest of them, there's no guaranteed way to get the rest of them. And that kind of sucks when you think about it. But I don't want to dwell on it. It's just something I thought about. We're going to start off this pack opening today. We're going to open up 5 packs to start things off. Obviously, we want to max him out. But I just thought about, you know, when it comes to the other characters that I want, like, there's no way to get them after this. So where do I spend my souls? You know, like, having souls in this game is not really that great of a thing anymore, you know, especially as you're a veteran, because it's like, what's the point of having souls if you can't spend them, right? I've already talked about pack limitations and how I think they ruin the game. But this is just another example why, because if I was to max out Injustice 2 Raiden today, the Day of the Dead pack is basically the only pack I can open up to go after a character that I want after this. Like, basically, that's the only pack I can open up, which is a really unfulfilling way to play this game after that. You know, the only way I'm going to be able to get diamonds is basically battle 100s and 200s. And we both know how that goes. Freaking Sellback City. But ladies and gentlemen, first 5. Cross your fingers for your boy. Let's see how we start this thing off today. Classic Raiden again. I keep getting Classic Raiden in these pack openings, man. Between this, Shaolin Heroes, I keep getting Classic Raiden, man. We're gonna go one by one and we're gonna try to speed through. It's an exciting time, though. It's an exciting time. I'm actually 45 minutes away from being able to watch my new show on TV. On HBO. So excited about it, the Last of Us series. We're waiting for this for so long, and I finally have a show again, and it feels good to finally have a show again. All of you guys in the comment section below, let me know what's your show on TV. What shows do you watch? For me, for the most part, I only watch YouTube. You know, I know that goes without saying, but it's not just because I'm a YouTuber. I've always been really passionate about YouTube, but all I pretty much watch is YouTube. And I've talked about it in a few episodes, but like most of the creators that I follow right now, they're not making content anymore. They're, you know, they're taking their little hiatuses and stuff like that. And even when I tell you, I understand how that feels, you know, when you just don't have the motivation or the strength and energy to do that. For me specifically, I'm having a whirlwind of problems with my microphone. And it's not necessarily that it's a problem per se with the microphone itself. The microphone is great. It's actually funny. I was Googling, well, not Googling, but I was looking up videos on YouTube of people that use my microphone, and man, theirs sounded so good. It made me so salty. Their mics sounded so good. It made me so salty. There's nothing wrong with the mic itself. It's just, you know, there's other things that play a factor in it, you know, between positioning, the hardware you're using, software, etc. Right now, one of my biggest problems right now is my laptop. My laptop that I use for all my content, I create all my content on. You know, there was a scare where I thought my laptop was basically going about 6 months ago, and I was able to fix it. I did take it apart, you know, I cleaned everything out real nice, dusted it, wiped everything down, you know, the right way, and reconnected all the cables, and it seems to have fixed the problem. But I've noticed my laptop's been running a lot louder than normal. So that's kind of the biggest problem, is because the type of microphone that I have, you know, it picks up background noises. So the louder my laptop gets in the background is the louder my microphone's background noises, which makes me have a fun time in post-processing, editing all that noise out. And I think that's what I've kind of been trying to deal with right now. Is I don't really have much options. Obviously, replacing the computer is not an option. Like, my computer is about a $2,500 computer. To just replace that like that that's not an expense that, you know, you can just snap your fingers and replace just like that. I know at some point, you know, sooner than later, I'm going to need to classic Raiden. Why, yo? Why do you haunt me? Why? That could have been 2 Injustice 2 Raidens. Can we just talk about that? That could have been 2 Injustice 2 Raidens. 2. 10 packs left. Damn it, man. Guys, like, that's like the 4th or 5th classic Raiden from these pack openings that I've gotten in a row, and 0 Injustice 2s to show for it. Disheartening. But yeah, you know, that's one of my biggest headaches right now, is getting the mic configured appropriately, because once my laptop fans start going crazy, you know, in the middle of recording and longer recordings especially, that's a lot of audio editing that I have to do in post-processing, and that's just been an absolute nightmare for me. Oh my God. Remember at the beginning of the video when I said, there's no chance that we get 3 Injustice 2 Raidens, right? Like, there's no chance of that happening. Go freaking figure. We get 3 classic Raidens instead. 3! What the F, man? What the effing F? Oh my goodness. And I did that in 10 packs. I didn't even need all 20 to get 3 classic Raidens. 10. For somebody else, this could have been such an amazing pack opening. For me, it's dog shit. Come on. So frustrating. This game will make you lose your sanity. It really will. It really stinking will. This game will 100% make you lose your sanity. I am feeling that so hard right now. I am frustrated as hell. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. But I was watching some YouTube videos, and just listening to how amazing other people's mics sound, and I'm just kind of like, damn it, like I know the problem's not the mic. It's just, you know, all the other things, man. That laptop fan in the background really does make my life miserable right now. Not much I can do about it, because, you know, when you're rendering video, when you're recording video, etc., you know, the computer does work harder than ever, and it does have to stay cool. So not something that I could do. The only thing I could really do to kind of help that is position my microphone as far away from it as possible. Still gonna pick it up, but, you know, the farther away my mic is, you know, the less prevalent that noise will be. So when I tell you I'm doing everything that I can, it's just, you know, sometimes your hands are tied. But I'm going to recalibrate my mic from scratch, basically. Not something I'm looking forwards to, but something I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna recalibrate everything from scratch, try to reduce all of the input levels to the point where it's not picking up that background noise, and then, you know, try to find a way to artificially get myself right back up to the volume that you know, I like for my videos. So there's a lot of stuff on the back end, but other than that, yeah, man, not really much I've been able to watch on YouTube. You know, a lot of creators haven't been creating content. I've heard a lot of people say that Januaries are pretty tough for content creators. You know, I've been partnered for a few years now, so I don't, you know, I'm not making, you know, enough money from this to even really notice that kind of thing. Like it's peanuts at the end of the day. So maybe that's the reason why a lot of content creators take breaks in Januaries, because they already know that the payouts in January are pretty bad anyways. But it kind of sucks when you don't have stuff to watch, man. It's not a good time. Sometimes you just want to watch your favorite creators and just, you know, what they do for you, you know, the place they take you to, the smiles they bring to your face, the joy in their content that you find in their content. And when their content is just not around, it's hard, man. You just be like, damn, yo, I don't got nothing to watch. But that's why, you know, I say it all the time, but, you know, I have a bunch of creators that I watch, and I can't tell you how many times I've watched old series of theirs over and over, like multiple times, you know. I'm talking like 7, 8 different times through. We're talking, you know, 25, 35, 55, 70 part series, and watch them straight through multiple times, because I'd still find their, you know, older content enjoyable, and it's still, you know, a fun and entertaining experience. For me, it's like watching a sitcom, you know, like most people have seen sitcoms like Friends or Seinfeld or Martin or The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but like you still watch reruns because you still find them enjoyable. It's like watching a movie you've already seen, but you still find it enjoyable, so you don't mind watching it a few different times. It's still a fun, you know, experience. So, you know, I've definitely been watching a lot of older series that I've found enjoyable. I've been watching them a lot lately because no one's making content anymore. I don't know what's going on. They don't have the problem that I have, so why are they making content? 4 packs left, guys. 4 packs left. No luck so far, man. You know, we've opened up 16 packs for 3 classic ratings. If that was 3 Injustice 2 ratings, we would be in heaven right now. But we're not in heaven. We are in MK misery. Okay, that's where we are. But 4 packs left. Let's hope that we finish with at least 1 or 2. This makes me sad because this is going to be like what? My 3rd Shaolin Heroes / Injustice 2 rating pack opening in a row that I come home empty-handed. It makes me sad, man, you know? Like I said before, imagine if these packs only came out once a year. Thankfully, we're starting to see these team packs creep back up, right? We're starting to see random packs going on sale. We're starting to see team packs coming back. Huge step in the right direction. So, you know, shout out to WB on making those types of decisions right now, because this is what the game needed. This is what the player base needed. They need to be able to spend their souls on what they want to spend their souls on, and they need to be able to go after characters that they like, not just Black Friday season or the holiday season. So really glad to see these packs come back. But just imagine if you know, constantly open up these packs trying to get them and they only came out once a year and you struck out. You would basically it would take you, you know, like I said, anywhere from 5 to 10 years to max out the one character you want to max out. And that's not a fun experience, you know, that's definitely not fun times. So we've got 2 packs left, and unfortunately, coming up empty-handed here, man. Not sure what to say about it. It does not feel good. It definitely does not feel good, but this is where the game is at. This is where we're at. Thankfully, this pack's on sale. It's only 250 souls, which is solid. If it was full price, I probably would have been way more salty, but for the fact that it's on sale, it is what it is. We've got 1 pack left. Can we possibly just get 1 Injustice 2 rating? Can we go out strong, people? Can we please go out strong? Man. This is all she wrote. Boys and girls. Y'all know what y'all need to do, man. I need those vibes. I need that energy. And I need y'all to cross your fingers for your boy. All of that for 1. Why they have to wait till the very end? Wasn't that a long loading screen too? Wasn't that last one a really long loading screen? At least we finished strong. 2 more left, people. 2 more IJ2s left. Man, I don't know what to say about this one, guys. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, right? Like, it's hard to get excited when you see the writing in the sand. It's hard. It's hard to get excited because it took 20 packs to get 1, right? Who knows when I'm gonna see one of these packs that has him in it again, right? And then when I do get him, goes back to my original conversation, where do I go next? You know what I mean? Like I said, Classic Reign's gonna be the top priority, but there's no way to get him. There's no way to get him without spending money, which we're not gonna do. There's no way to get him. I don't believe he's in the Elite Outworld pack, and he's not in any other Souls pack. So what do I do after that, guys? I just thought about it today, and I'm just kind of like, I don't really know where to go after this. I'm not really sure what to do or where to go. I mean, the only pack I can really open up to go for a character I enjoy playing is the Day of the Dead pack. And at least in that pack, I can go for both Aaron and Jade. But outside of that pack, what am I going to use my souls for? Tower refreshes? I don't know. Speaking of towers, the Lin Quay Tower is coming soon, ladies and gents. And it's not a tower I'm looking forwards to. Funny story enough, like for those of you guys who don't know, I've been playing this game since it came out. So, you know, what's it been, like 7-8 years now? I always say 5-6 years, and I've been saying that for like 2-3 years. So it's actually been 7-8 years that I've been playing this game now. And you know, the Lin Quay Tower was the second tower to ever come out. The first iteration of the tower, from completing the tower, you basically got one of the brutality pieces for Sub-Zero. Then when they brought it back the second time, they made it so that you can get a diamond Sub-Zero. And I believe that's the version they're going to bring back this time. But the Lin Quay Tower is, you know, I will boldly say, I mean, I guess you can put the Tower 4 in the same boat, but the Lin Quay Tower is the stingiest damn tower in the game. I'm not looking forward to it. It is the stingiest damn tower in the game. They don't give you drops for shit. All you get in that tower is uncommons. That tower had the worst drops of probably any of the towers. They don't give you nothing. If I had to think about what my Lin, and obviously I can show you, but I'm not going to. If I had to like think about all of the Lin Quay Tower equipments that exist, I only have one. I have a No Fusion Epic, which is Sub-Zero's brutality piece that I got from completing the tower. And then I have the uncommons. That's it. I think I may have 3 rares from the 2 runs of the Lin Quay Tower. The 2 full runs of the Lin Quay Tower, I may have 3 rares total. Total. That tower is stingy as all hell. I'm not looking forward to it. I hope they updated it. I hope they updated the drop rates. I hope they updated the boss fights. I hope they updated it to include non-challenge golds. Well, like all golds, you know what I mean? Like, so that you can get possibly classic Shang Tsung, Lizard Noob, Lizard Jade, etc. I hope that they included, you know, they updated the tower to include the new drop rates and the new golds, and not just the challenge goals or the non-challenge goals. I doubt it. I doubt it. It's gonna be a lazy tower. I've already said it. What I think they should do when they bring back old towers is I think they should bring back old towers for like 20 days, you know, 20 to 24 days max, and bring back 2 old towers at the same time, 2 separate towers. Don't bring the Lin Quay and Lin Quay Fatal. By the way, this is before Fatal Towers existed, so it's just 1 tower, 1 difficulty. But bring back the Lin Quay Tower with the Tower of Horror and let people play the 2 separate towers side by side. I think that's how they need to do towers that get brought back. Stop bringing back 1 tower with the normal and the fatal side by side. Stop doing that. My personal opinion, the only time that should happen is when a brand new tower is debuting. We just had the White Lotus Tower. So you can have the White Lotus plus the White Lotus Fatal Tower side by side. Cool. But when you bring it back, bring back 1 normal tower of a tower and bring back 1 fatal tower of a separate tower. That way people can go after 2 different sets of gear, 2 different sets of equipment, and build 2 different sets of teams. I just think it would add a little bit more variety to the game. It would just spice things up a little bit. But that's just how I feel. You guys let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys are happy your boy at least got 1 stinking copy. We got 4 Raidens, but only 1 of the 1 that we needed. Classic Raiden is becoming my new stalker. I don't like him, and I blame everybody that likes Classic Raiden. Classic Raiden's a phenomenal character. I think he's a phenomenal character, tremendous support, and one of the best brutality characters in the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're gonna wrap up today's episode. Hopefully you guys had better luck with your pack opening than I did as far as the characters you actually wanted. But it was still a good pack opening nonetheless. 4 diamonds, can't be mad about that. 3 sellbacks, can be mad about that. But that's where we're gonna wrap up today, guys. So y'all know the deal. Like the video to show it some love. Wanna show extra love? You got the join button. You got the thanks button. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time with MaineMania.